Welcome back. This is John Locke, and today I wanted to share this post with you that I found on the big SEO board, and it really resonated with me. This person, what they're saying, it really speaks to my heart, so I just thought I would share this with you. So this person said, the role of UX and SEO, my 2 cents. The challenge in most companies and agencies, user experience and SEO teams were separate teams, working separately on their own stuff. And when they had their work done, and it would have to be integrated with other people's work, they'd find out that that would never be possible. So they'd go back to the drawing board, and both teams had to make concessions. They'd often end up with a design that no one was really happy about, but it was the best thing they could do. Sounds familiar, right? What changed? With everything that's changed in the land of SEO over the last few years, user experience and SEO teams can finally work toward the same goal, providing a visitor with satisfying answers on a site that loads fast and is easy to use on any device. If you do that right, you're already 80% of the way there. Having the best content out there will not get you a #1 position in competitive niches, but great content and a great user experience is definitely getting rewarded more and more. I would also add that personally, on a side note, I would also add that you do need to have people linking to you. That's the other part of this, and the brand building part. Anyway, so this person's view, the user experience starts in the SERP. That's the search engine's results pages, the results. In order to rank, you need to hit search intent with the content and content type you created. 100% true. I believe in that 100%. What this person is saying is 100%. Okay. You need to win the click in the SERP, so you need to stand out. Basic SEO. Well, I will add that not only do you need to win the click, but when people get to the page, they need to find exactly what they expect to find, and they need to be able to complete whatever task that they're trying to complete. So whether that's find information or buy a product or book an appointment or whatever it is, they need to be able to get that done. Okay. So this person goes on to say, and when a user lands on your site, you want them to be able to achieve their goal and be satisfied. That's where usability and load speed come in, among other things. Load speed, and I'm going to break right there. Like, load speed is important, but if you don't have the content and the intent dialed in, the load speed is not going to matter. Load speed is important, but not as important as you might think. It is important, though. In e-commerce, it's definitely important. I think you can get by with a slower site if every other competitive site in your category is slow. You need to be faster than your competition, but just having a fast site and a usable site, if your content is wrong and you don't have links, you're still not going to win. Sorry. Okay, but then he goes on. I'm assuming this is a he, just the way he talks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just assuming it's a he, just the way that they're talking. I've created a simple framework, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, goes on to pitch their stuff. Anyway, let me break this down. So, yeah, there is a lot of truth to what this person is saying. I've been on the other end of this for probably like the first 5 years that I was working in web design. I subcontracted to a lot of agencies, and they were very design-centric, and basically I would come in and develop stuff. And I was a developer with an eye for design, so I was able to pretty accurately translate people's design into a working website or an email template or HTML site, whatever. But a lot of time what I noticed, and part of why I broke away and started doing SEO about what, almost like 2.25 years ago, 2.5 years ago. A lot of it came down to is the design and the UX was like the only thing that people were thinking about. Nobody was creating content. Nobody was thinking about SEO. And just one too many times, I would see, these sites launching. They're beautiful, nice looking sites that I had a hand in creating, and, working together with a designer and then bringing it to life, adding interaction design, all those different things on my end. But what would happen, because nobody had thought about content, nobody had thought about brand building, and I didn't have the communication line to the clients because I was subcontracting, and I just wasn't made part of the loop. Oftentimes, their SEO would still be, down in the dumps. So yes, I totally understand what you're saying about the user experience and SEO, and I want to add this little thing to this last little bit. I want to say, whatever. When we're talking about SEO, a lot of people believe that SEO is kind of like that last layer that you add at the end. It's kind of like the secret sauce that you add on the end. It's like the condiment. It's the fairy dust. It's the pinch of salt that you throw on the end to make the flavor, to make it all work. But the truth of the matter is, SEO is every layer of the website. It is the design. It's the development. It's the content. It's the link building, the PR, the brand building. It's how people feel about your products. It's how people feel about your service. So it's customer service. It's reviews. It's reputation. It's not just one person's job at the end to come in and sprinkle some SEO on the site, but I would urge you, if you are trying to boost up your SEO, make sure that your SEO person or your SEO team is involved with the project from day one, because the design, development, content, all that stuff is part of SEO. And there's some things that are, distinct to SEO, but if your SEO team is not involved with all the other teams as far as that, if people are not planning around that search intent, that data-driven stuff that this person was talking about here with the SERPs, the search engine rankings pages. In order to rank, you need to hit search intent with the content and the content type you created. If your entire team is not working on that from day one, you will not hit your full potential. You really do need to all work together from day one to make SEO work. That's my 2 cents to this person's 2 cents. My name's John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design and SEO, and I'm here every single day making videos on SEO. We just did a video the other day on the Google BERT, the BERT update, so go check that out. And if you have a suggestion, comment, leave it down below. I read every comment. I reply to every comment. And I'll be here tomorrow with another video. That's it for now. Until next time. Peace.